New Marvel vs. Capcom, but it's been an entire day. Woke up, it wasn't a dream. The game is real. We're all shocked but amazed at the same time. Okay, scaroused. Looks incredible. But before I get into the video, I just want to say that I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to the game itself, alright? So I don't want to come off as hating or anything like that. No. It's the complete opposite, right? I just want to straighten some things out. What do I mean by that? Okay. So, all over social media, I've been seeing some posts like this. Let me show you. Justin Wong's new video. Marvel is back with the new fighting game, let me tell you. Storm, Ebony, Queen. Don't tell my fiance. Anyways, calling it Marvel 4, right? I get it. Speaking of that, maybe Queen Herbert, Sheeta. Dual Kevin, Marvel player, right? Then became a Street Fighter player. Amazing at both games. The streets calling me again to be a Marvel player. Come back to us, Kevin. Yipes, ecstatic. No surprise there. F-Champ, of course. We calling this Marvel 4. I don't care what anyone says. Yipes, Marvel Superheroes 2, more accurate representation with, an alien popping up out of nowhere here. As you can see, a lot of people are excited. Me included. But I just want to temper some expectations here, okay? Everyone has been calling it Marvel vs. Capcom 4, but it's not. And it never will be. But that's okay. Listen, that's okay. Hold on, let me finish. That's okay. It's its own thing. And we're going to love it all the same. Okay? Looks fun, and I'm sure it's going to be great and amazing. Moving on from that, I want to talk about what the differences are. Obviously, the elephant in the room is no Capcom characters, right? Chrome put just like Capcom logo here, Giant X. No Capcom characters. That's obviously the most obvious and blatant thing that we know about the game. Maybe they could be guest characters in the future. Probably not, but never say never. Because we don't know. Only time can tell. Now on to the real differences. As we all know, and for those of you that are not aware, Marvel vs. Capcom has always been praised for how fast the game plays, as well as its groundbreaking movement, as there's been no other game that has replicated it. Here, Heathnoff, shouts to them, this video will be in the description below, has a video talking about the movement in Marvel 3, right? Characters with an 8-way air dash, it literally just means you can move in the 8 cardinal directions, right? Some characters have a 2-way air dash, some have a 1-way air dash. So he explains in this video how the air dashing works, right? It's very informative, but I just kind of want to get to what characters that can fly can do. So what is fly mode? You literally fly, right? It's an amazing movement option. I don't think we're going to see that in Marvel Souls, but I would love to be wrong. Or that type of movement where you use the 8 directions you could fly in to continue your combos and to just move around like that. Again, I would love to be proven wrong and to see stuff like this in Marvel Souls. But if not, that's okay, because it's going to have its own badass combo depth, especially with 3 assists. Yeah, thank you. Even slows it down. Breaks it into detail. So now this is where you chain air dashes together, right? Or plink dashing is what we used to call it. As you can see, Heath is just kind of flying around after he enters fly mode. Kind of just whatever which way he wants. It's more into detail what I mentioned earlier. Are we going to see some Marvel Souls? No, but again, I would love to be proven wrong. Now, the other big difference I want to talk about is the combo freedom that Marvel Souls will have. And I'll have this video playing in the background as I talk about it. It's a Dante combo I did. And you're just going to see the game being pushed to its absolute limits. Okay, all my years of experience with the game and learning the way the engine works. I'm sure Marvel Souls will be very expressive in its combo depth. I mean, you have 3 assists, you have active tag, you can tag it in super, right? Maybe you can super tag, I'm not sure. But it's going to have a lot of variety, a lot of depth, a lot of flavor to it. Is it going to be something on this level? Probably not. And that's okay. Again, this is a very extreme example of what you can and can't do in the game, as there are a couple bugs which in modern gaming with patch notes, or I should say patching, sorry, they'll take something out like this. If this game was released today, this would have got patched out. It's just the nature of the beast. But once again, I'd love to be proven wrong. Some other things to note as well is, since it's a shared life bar, we're probably not going to have incoming mix. What that is when you take a character, or when they quote unquote die, another character comes in to take their place, and they're just a mortal man on the incoming, and they just have to deal with it. They're gonna take that out because it's unfair, you know. It's obviously unfair. Some other things of note is the wall splat. Just like in Guilty Gear Strive, you wall splat your opponent when you put them in the corner, which, if it works just like it did in Strive, will lead into a wall break that gives a stage transition. So what that means is once you put your opponent close enough to the corner, your combo's basically gonna be over in a couple of hits. Maybe you can opt to stage transition and get a reward for it. I'm not really sure how it works, but the fact that it even exists in any capacity means that combo length probably not gonna be as open world as we'd want it to be, but again, I would love to be proven wrong. If there was anything I could truly compare this game to, I would say it's a mixture of Strive and DBFZ. Their baby, to put it best, right? It's like if they had a kid, this is their child, because it shares a lot of mechanics from both. Like, look at this launcher from Captain America right here. Doesn't it remind you of the launcher from DBFZ? You know, the smash effect, and then you get another smash effect when you knock them down. Let's just look at it one more time. Just pay attention. And Marvel vs. Capcom didn't really have these smash effects, as opposed to DBFZ, and now Marvel Souls. So again, best way to compare it, DBFZ, Strive. If you kind of want to play a game to kind of get a feel for this, one or the other would work. But either of them won't truly be this game's experience. That's pretty much it for what I think are the major differences between the two games. I could have missed something. If I did, please let me know. If you're someone who's never played Marvel vs. Capcom, somehow, I don't know how that would be a thing, but if you haven't, no judge free zone. I hope you have a better understanding of the fundamental differences that these series will have. Again, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a blast. I'm gonna love playing it. My career is saved is a joke that I've been throwing around, but you know, maybe not. Maybe it's not a joke. Shout outs to Tag Games coming back and all these devs making them. I'm happy I'm eating with all the games coming around. Touch KO, then Impact, Marvel Souls. I'm happy. I'm so freaking happy. You guys cannot understand. And for those of you that have played Marvel, this is just kind of a, hey, temper your expectations. I know you're excited. I'm excited too. But this is not Marvel vs. Capcom 4. And again, that's okay. Its own thing. Gonna be amazing. And I hope the devs treat it properly. That's it for me. I look forward to the next one. I look forward to this banger of a game. And hopefully consistent information. Catch you on the next one. Bye.